Iran state-run media has been showing footage of the aftermath of recent protests in the country. And on Tuesday, for the first time since the protests began, Iranian state television gave official acknowledgement of deaths in the protests. They quoted an official who said there was, quote, a high number of martyrs. However, the statement came only after a human rights group reported the death toll. On Tuesday, the U.S.-based human rights activist news agency says the number of people killed in nationwide protests in Iran is now over 2,000, with 135 of them being affiliated with the Iranian regime. The human rights group warned that the death toll will continue to rise and said, quote, we still think the number is conservative. The actual situation on the ground in Iran is not clear because the government cut internet and phone lines across the country. A cyber expert says some Iranians are using Elon Musk's Starlink satellite internet service, but also added that Starlink has also been disrupted in Iran and that it could be the result of jamming the signals coming from the satellites.
This is consistent with what we've also seen during Russia's war on Ukraine. The sophistication of what's in use appears to be very similar to what's in use in Ukraine, which suggests that there may even be technology sharing between what Russia has developed and what Iran is now deploying.
He said the jamming does not cover the entire country of Iran or even entire cities.
We also know that people are able to drive up to the borders and get cell connectivity from neighboring countries, even from neighboring villages and Wi-Fi. So there are other alternatives.
In the meantime, there are relatives of people who live in Iran who have been unable to contact their loved ones or even know whether they're alive. The situation has left many wondering if or when the U.S. will intervene. U.S. Ambassador to Israel, Mike Huckabee, said this.
I'm not hearing anything at this point where America is preparing to engage militarily. If they change their mind, I'm sure they'll tell us all. But right now, it's really a matter of watching what is an organic movement coming up from very, very disgruntled, rightfully so, Iranian people who have decided that they can't keep going on like this.
Many people have put their hope in President Trump, who recently posted on Truth Social that, quote, help is on its way.